HMD Global tipped to launch Nokia 6 and 3 new Android phones at MWC 2017. Samsung reportedly inks $4.3 billion deal with Apple for OLED panels. Huawei to launch Apollo 2 smartphone with Helio X30 chipset and 8GB of RAM. Huawei confirms the launch of P10 smartphone and Watch 2 at MWC 2017. This is day 45 of 2017 and you're watching FoneArena Daily. We already know that the HMD Global is going to introduce new Nokia Android smartphones at the upcoming MWC event 2017. Along with the Nokia 6, which is available only in China as of now, HMD Global will also announce Nokia 5 and Nokia 3 budget Android phones as per the report. The Nokia 5 is expected to be powered by a Snapdragon 430 chipset but will sport a 5.2-inch display and comes with a 2GB of RAM. The phone is tipped to be priced at $211, which is approximately $14,000. Meanwhile, the Nokia 3 will be an entry-level Android phones that will start at $157, which is approximately 10,000 rupees. The report also states that the HMD Global will even introduce a modern version of the Nokia 3310, which is one of the company's most famous devices. HMD Global has scheduled an event on February 26th at MWC 2017 where it will showcase these devices. As per the latest report, Samsung has finalized a $4.3 billion deal with Apple to manufacture 60 million OLED panels. This is the second major deal for the OLED panels between the two companies, as the first was for 100 million display panels in the April last year. Considering the two deals, Samsung is said to be making 160 million OLED display panel for iPhone models this year, which makes it as the main supplier for iPhone display. Samsung already supplies Apple with OLED displays for the Apple Watch and LCD displays for their iPads. Huawei, a Chinese smartphone company, introduced its flagship Apollo smartphone last year, and now it is gearing up to introduce its successor dubbed as Apollo 2 at the Mobile World Congress 2017 in Barcelona later this month. It is said that this will be the world's first Helio X30 powered smartphone. Also, it is expected to come in two variants, one with a 6GB of RAM with a 64GB of inbuilt storage and 8GB of RAM with a 128GB of inbuilt storage. We don't have a complete specifications of the Huawei Apollo 2 yet, but it is expected to come with a fingerprint sensor on the front and it could run on Android 7.0 Nougat as well. Last month, Huawei sent out invites for its MWC 2017 event in Barcelona that is scheduled on February 26, where it is expected to introduce P10 and P10 Plus smartphones. Now, Richard Yu, CEO of Huawei, has confirmed on Weibo that it will unveil a second generation of Huawei Watch 2 at the event later this month. The Huawei Watch 2 will support a cellular connectivity that will allow users to make and receive phone calls using an inbuilt eSIM card. On the other hand, the company has also shared the image of the launch of P10 smartphone with a dual rear cameras. Huawei is also expected to introduce a high-end P10 Plus smartphone with a 5.5-inch Quad HD curved glass screen, iris scanner along with a ring flash on the back. And today's deal of the day is an offer on headphones up to 60% discount exclusively on Amazon. You can buy it from the link in the description below. And this brings us to the point of today's discussion. For which Nokia smartphone you are waiting eagerly? Do let us know in the comment section below, and this is Vignesh signing off.